ठीक है? Should I try immediate वाला Amir Khan? I know I am not Amir Khan. I am just trying to say the answer in instant. Okay, right? Direct tax is a tax which a taxpayer directly pays to the government on his income. Everybody said the same thing. A classic example is income tax. There is no question of buying or selling anything. Whatever you are doing, whatever field you are in, whether you are doing business, started a new company, started a new startup, or you are into service, are you a CA, a lawyer, a batsman, a singer, an actor, producer, anybody in the world. Okay? If he has made some money out of his operations or from anything, if he has his net worth or his income has increased after certain level, he is supposed to pay to the government certain percentage of tax that of the income. Now what is the latest percentage or what is the latest slab? 12 lakh rupees for?
Exempted 0%.
Till 12 lakh, you do not pay any tax, right? According to the new regime or old regime?
New regime.
Do you know there is something called old regime and new regime? Everybody heard about it? New regime, old regime, right? And there is a new tax law that has been tabled and has been passed in the parliament. What is that called? Direct Tax Code 2025. Right? And there was already Income Tax Act which is there in the picture. Now that will be converted into Direct Tax Code. Anyhow, that will take another 1 year to come into practice. Direct Tax Code. Fine? So this is about the direct tax. Now what do you mean by indirect tax? This is also being paid by all the taxpayers, but not directly to the government, as been told in different definitions that you have given. Right? As he was giving the example, he was very correct, but just wanted to refine what he's saying. Whenever you purchase or sell anything, either with the intention to sell or with the intention to consume, there is a difference. Am I making sense, ma'am? There is a question mark on your face. That's the answer. Okay. You understood about direct? Let's talk about indirect again. So what I am trying to say is, if I am purchasing anything with the intention to either resell it or consume it. Simple English? Yeah. Okay. If I own an FMCG shop, not own, I work for in FMCG shop, right? My brother's home. So if I am purchasing Lux soap, or should we take Santur Mummy example? Santur. Right? If I am purchasing Santur, no, Santur for Mummy hota na, mere ka nahi. No, Lux is okay. Medimix. ठीक है, चलो. Let's go for Medimix, right? So if I am purchasing Medimix soap, if I am using that soap for personal use, or if I am purchasing it to resell it, how much I will use? I will use one soap in 1 month, right? If I am purchasing in bulk, like for 1 case, 2 case, 3 case, 1 dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen, I will not use that much, right? I am not that dirty. If I wash my hands once in a day, that's getting enough, right? If I take bath twice a day, that's it, right? So if I am purchasing an item either with the intention to resell or to consume, now you understood, ma'am? Sure, right? While I am purchasing the item, the seller of the goods, who is the seller of the goods from whom I am purchasing? The seller of the goods will take some amount from me. Yes, no, maybe. Definitely you will take. Nothing is free in this world. Even free is not free. Something is there in it. Yes? Right? That person will take some amount. That amount includes the basic cost of the item. Am I making sense? That amount includes the basic cost of the item, the expense that is incurred by him to manufacture that item. Let me repeat. Is it getting bounced? Bouncers हो रहा क्या? Okay ना? लेवल में आ रहा ना? Bouncers हो रहा तो खड़े हो जाओ. ठीक है, आपके लेवल दिमाग में आ जाएगा. So whenever a person is purchasing an item with the intention to either consume or resell is, he has to pay certain consideration. That consideration is taken by the seller. That includes the amount that is incurred by him to manufacture that item and the profit of that person. Also, it includes the tax being levied by the government. So, for your understanding, as of now, GST on soaps is 18%. So, say suppose to manufacture Medimix soap, he has incurred 100 rupees. He would sell me for 120 rupees. 100 rupees for the cost of the item for manufacturing it. 18 rupees is the GST. 2 rupees could be his profit. Making sense? So that 18 rupees he will not tell me that I am taking it for you for the tax. Although it has to be shown on the bill or the invoice, and he can say, but I am not paying directly to the government. Right? He is taking it from me and he is paying it to the government. Is it making sense? Correct? Yes, no, maybe? Yes? Are you understanding, man? Right? So, indirectly it is going to the government. This tax is indirectly being taken care of.